I have posted 2 videos covering DeAndre Hopkins coming to the New England Patriots, with the first one going all the way back to March. I have been all in with the Patriots getting D-Hop for a multitude of reasons. In my previous video, I covered Hopkins' production, his abilities, his fit in New England, how he can be used, how he would be able to help out Mac, how he could bring some spark to the team, the business aspects, etc. I believe there's enough evidence and analysis to support the Patriots making a deal today. For those of you who are against the deal or are on the fence, I'm going to give you my closing argument on why the Patriots should be all in here. First, production. Hopkins has been one of the best receivers in the NFL over the past decade. In fact, he is only second to Julio Jones in terms of receiving yards over the past decade with over 11,000 yards. And prior to last season, he was posted up 3 consecutive 100-catch seasons, finished second amongst wideouts in receiving yards, and averaged 8.8 yards per target, the 3rd highest of his career. So, he can still produce. And his career production has been with weak quarterback talent, with Watson being maybe the only legit starter he has worked with. Last season, he missed the first 6 games due to suspension and sat out the final 2 with a knee injury. In between, he averaged 7.1 catches per game for 79.7 yards on 10.7 targets with 3 touchdowns in 9 games, basically providing his traditional elite production until 3rd-string quarterback Trace McSorley completed only 1 of his 10 throws to Hopkins in DeAndre's final appearance of the season. So, you don't think he'll have a better opportunity this year in New England? Yeah, he'll be okay. Another aspect. He's a number 1. At 6'1", 212 pounds, Hopkins has decent size, but has ordinary speed. Yet, his uninspiring top-end speed and vertical hasn't really hindered his on-field performance due to his ability to catch anything thrown remotely in his vicinity. In fact, he only had 1 drop in 160 targets in 2021. Hopkins runs precise routes and is one of the greatest in NFL history at getting his feet down in bounds near the sideline. Yeah, Hopkins is probably past his peak, but Hall of Fame level receivers usually produce in their 30s, so hopefully he has a few left at the number 1 level, which is what has been missing in New England since probably Gronk, if you want to put him in that category. As a number 1, DeAndre will bring a lot to the Patriots receiving corps besides a big name and a history of elite level production. Hopkins brings solid height and length for an outside receiver and has the lower body strength to burst off the line of scrimmage and dig in on his counts. He is an amazing route runner in short, intermediate, and deep games, which makes him a master at creating separation, especially on hitches, comebacks, and various cuts, where he can use his head fakes, quick moves to shake D-backs. He has a multitude of releases and is a master at the walkout release, where he allows the corner just to try to come up and engage him, and he simply just beats them with a counter move and he's gone. DeAndre is very physical with his strong 10-inch hands and is not afraid of making contact downfield, and can maintain balance after contact to stay alive for that big game. Perhaps the most appealing aspect to his game is his contested catches and remarkable sideline skills. His ability to concentrate on the ball throughout the difficult catches and extends his long 33 1/3 inch arms to make a big catch radius. He almost never drops the ball. He finds a way to pluck the ball out of the air and gets both feet down in bounds on the sideline. DeAndre has a full Rolodex of routes that he can run. He can run just about everything and is a threat. Last but not least, he's an effective run blocker and is motivated to contribute. Essentially, DeAndre is a true wide receiver 1 in every aspect of his game, something the Patriots need. Yes, the Patriots did go out and they got Juju and Gesicki, but DeAndre is a completely different beast and has valued aspects to his games that are lacking in New England. Not only are these traits valued as an individual receiver, but they're even more potent as intangibles, as they have a huge impact on the Patriots offense because he is a force multiplier. He opens opportunities for others because he dictates coverage and commands attention. Another aspect to consider is depth. This one is simple. The Patriots do have enough receivers to field a team right now. The think about who has been battling injuries already. Juju and Tyquan were apparently injured in minicamp. In fact, we haven't seen Juju yet. Parker's almost always injured, so Bourne, Henry, and Gesicki are probably your most reliable receivers. Even Hunter's out time to time. Hopkins has plenty of injuries over the course of his career, but we can't afford to be down 2 or 3 receivers every week. The Patriots need starting caliber receivers just to make sure we can field a squad. An interesting argument is optics. Another reason why the Patriots should want D-Hop in Foxborough this year is to show that they are trying to fix the team and improve. The Patriots going out and getting D-Hop should show the fans that they are trying after last year's performance. Yeah, you got Juju, you got Gesicki, offensive tackles, the rookies, and they brought back Bill O'Brien. These are noteworthy moves, yes, but you can't stop there this year. Not only do you need to show that last year will never happen again, but you also need to show or prove you are trying to be a lot better than last year. Getting D-Hop would remove all doubt that they are actually trying to improve. Now let's talk about the business aspects here. Now, the team went out and they've made improvements. They're showing they're trying to change. But let's move beyond that, right? You got a new team that you're invested in. You got Tom coming back for opening night. You got an upgraded stadium. You want the fans to be excited, right? You want them to buy merchandise. How about a D-Hop jersey? See what I'm getting at? The NFL is a business. It's a form of entertainment. Getting Hopkins in town would generate a lot of buzz. Want some of those games to be flexed? Want to get those primetime slots? Get D-Hop. Again, it's about business, excitement. Getting him on your team will change the outlook of the Patriots this year, both for the fans and the league. Yeah, I know it doesn't mean much to Bill, but I'm pretty sure it's going to mean a lot to the Crafts. Now, my last argument here is there's no other option. An underrated reason to grab Hopkins this year is a mixture of why not and what else are you going to do? Are the Patriots the undeniable favorite to win the Super Bowl this year? No. So, who's available to help you out? DeAndre is by far the best available free agent left. So, there you go. Who else are you going to get? Honestly, the next best free agent receiver out there is probably Jarvis Landry and then like Julio Jones. Now, those guys are kind of getting up in there in ages too. I mean, Julio, I think, is like 34. Now, the best youngest receiver is probably, yeah, you guessed it, N'Keal Harry. So, if you are the Patriots, if you are a Patriots fan and you're looking to get better between now and the Eagles, DeAndre is your best bet at this point. If you want to win the season, this is probably your best option. Patriots have $14 million in cap. So there shouldn't be too many obstacles. No trades, no comp picks, just cash and finding him a locker. Can the Patriots win without a true number 1 wide receiver like DeAndre? Yeah, totally. Bill has won numerous Super Bowls without elite wideout. Yeah, you're the best player to ever step on the field as a QB, which is a major factor there. But the Patriots defense has won them Super Bowls before, and the run game has always been a major component to those championship teams. So there is an argument that the season will not just be a loss if we don't sign DeAndre. But the Patriots are coming into the season looking at last place in their division right now. Luckily, the division is so competitive that the Patriot only needs a few good lucky breaks, and they can find their way winning the division as other teams in the division chew each other up. However, I don't want to go in the season hoping the Patriots luck out on 3 or 4 games and find their way in the playoffs only to get crushed by the Bengals or the Bills or the Chiefs or whoever else is out there throwing up 40 plus a game. If the Patriots are down 2 touchdowns at halftime, you can't just go out there in the second half hoping the defense stops them and maybe some play action works here or there. You need talent that allows you to basically go out there, tell the defense what you're going to do, and they cannot stop you. Right now, we don't have it. Getting DeAndre would change that in an instant. One would argue the Patriots would be a favorite to make the playoffs with Hopkins and the other upgrades, but they're probably seen as last in the division without him. I think that's good enough argument right there. Now, do I think the Patriots will get him? I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. Bill Belichick likes DeAndre, and it looks like DeAndre likes Bill. I think the Patriots have the team and organization DeAndre is looking for. The Patriots apparently have over $12 to $14 million left in cap, which should be enough. Hopkins might need some more, but I think the Patriots could rework some contracts to make the fit. Now, recently I've heard apparently DeAndre's relationship with offensive coordinator Bill O'Brien is not an issue. So it could be actually a great advantage since he knows how to use him, since he was his head coach from 2014 to 2019. Maybe all the perceived issues are gone for the Patriots. Maybe we actually get him. So, do you think the Patriots can grab Hopkins? Can he contribute? How many wins does he add this year? Can him and Bill O'Brien get along? Will he sign today? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.